Everyone stand up. A long time ago, there was a country called Babylon. Everyone say Babylon. Babylon. And there was an evil king. Everyone show your evil face. An evil face.
We don't like evil face. We like kind face.
That's right. We like kind face. But show your mean face. He was a mean king. And his name was King Nebuchadnezzar. Everyone say Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar said, I am the best. Everyone say, I'm the best. And show your proud face. Everyone show your proud face. And he said, everyone should worship me. And so he had all the people build a statue. Build your statue. Ready? Build your statue. Build it really high. Build it really high. Really, really, really high. Build it really high, Naomi. As high as you can go. And cover it with gold. Just cover it with gold. And he said, everyone should worship me. So when you hear the music play, you bow down. Everyone bow down. And you worship the statue. But he said, you have to hear the music. So whenever the guitar plays, play the guitar, Hudson. And the drums. And the flute. And the drums. And the trumpet. What else, Kirsten? The harp. David, what's another instrument?
Horn.
The horn. And the tuba. When you hear all the instruments, then you bow down and worship. So they all played the instruments. The tambourine played. And the flute. What other instruments played? The violin. The piano. And everyone bowed down like this. Except for 3 boys. You be Abednego. You be Meshach. You be Abednego too. Everyone cross your arms and say, I won't worship a statue. Everyone say it one more time. And stomp your foot. I won't worship a statue. Who do we really worship? We worship God. So they said they gave an indignant face. Everyone give your indignant face. They said, I will not worship the statue. And the king saw them, and he was very, very mad. Show your mad face. Show your really mad face. And he said, he brought the soldiers to grab him. Ooh, look at Hudson's mad face. So grab your neighbor. Everyone grab your neighbor. And they took him to the king. And then the king said, why didn't you worship? And they said, we don't worship a statue. Who do we worship? We worship God. Who do we worship, Daniel? We worship God. So the king gave a really mad face. Give me a mad face. And he said, you don't worship the statue? I'll throw you in the fiery furnace. The fiery furnace was really hot. Show the fire. It was really, really hot. And they said, we will not do it. He said, I'll give you one more chance. And when you hear the music play, you worship. So they all went back to the field. So then he said, music. And first, what was the instrument that played, Raya?
It's guitar. The flute.
The flute? What else did they play? The horn. The tuba. What else did they play?
The trumpet.
The trumpet. Did they play the guitar? Did you play the guitar? So, when all the music played, and everyone bowed down like this. Can y'all bow down?
Okay.
Bow down like this. Except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they crossed their arms like this. Cross their arms. And they put down their foot like this. And they said, we will not worship. Show your indignant face. Ooh, that's a good one. And the king was really mad this time. Show your really extra mad face. And he said, bring them over. So the guards grabbed them. Grab your neighbor. And they pulled them over. And he said, you didn't obey me, so now I will throw you in the fire. And he had the guards heat up the fire 7 times. Hold up 7 fingers. 7 times hotter. So they threw wood in there. Throw your wood in there. They threw in all the wood. Then they pumped it up with the billows like this. Can you pump it up? Pump it up faster. Really fast. And then the guards went to open the door. And when they opened the door, it was so hot, they died. Because it was so hot, it killed them. Then they tied up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's hands. Tie up your hands. Oh, my hands are tied. Tied up your feet. Tied up your feet. And they couldn't move. And then they threw them in the fire. And then he looked and he saw, wait a minute, what is that? Show your surprised face. Ooh, that was a good one. And he said, what is this? We only threw 3 men. Hold up 3 fingers. But now there are 4. They were all marching around and walking around in the fire. Everyone walk in the fire. Walk, 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 walk. Then the king said, bring them out, bring them out. So they all came out. And the 4th guy wasn't there anymore. There was only 3. Maybe, who was the 4th one? This Holy Spirit, maybe it was an angel. We don't know. But then the king was so surprised, he said, you don't even smell like smoke. Everyone, do your clothes. The clothes didn't even smell like smoke. And they were totally fine. Yeah. And the king said, good, you have a dress. I like that. The king said, everyone should worship your God because he's the real God. And he protected you in the fire. And they all celebrated. Everyone celebrated. Yay!